Welcome back to Baten Kaitos. You know, I haven't actually ever heard that uttered by any human. Uh, so yeah, let's go check out the church. I think because I didn't save what I did in there last time off screen. So maybe I did though. Oh, I must have. Okay, so I'll give you a quick overview of the church. The church is a place where you can go to level up. And it's also a place you can go to return these constellations to this guy. There was a painting of a bunch of constellations, and they fell apart, and now they're all over the world. Go figure, I guess. Let's see if I did save it. Hold on. Oh, nope, I didn't save it. Yeah. So, I'm just going to kind of skip through this dialogue, because who cares? It's just tutorial stuff. I'm not going to ask. Ask about increasing class levels. Great. Perfect. So, nope, I'm good. So there's two kinds of levels in this game. There's level ups and there's class ups. So level ups are just what you get from experience. Like they're just normal level ups, your stats go up, etc. Class ups are, you have to find special items to do that, to do a class, and that increases your hand. So the amount of cards you can draw and the amount of cards that you can play. But they're story-based more so than experience-based. You can't grind for classes, you can only grind for levels. So that's the difference. We're going to level up. We've got one level up for Callus. That's how it's pronounced. That's right. Been a few days. Callus has increased his/her level. Okay, that's nice. And then we're going to class up based on a strawberry I found. Go figure. I think you get most of them from bosses. And let's see, increased. Yep. Okay. So that's that. And then I can go ahead and talk to this guy. Or not guy, I'm not sure actually. This person. I can't tell either of them, they're so small. And old man. He'll be all like, oh, there was a bunch of stars in the sky and stuff, and then if I have to try and leave first, that's right. He's like, what to do? Right. Pardon me, young traveler. I could spare one moment. Let's see. He's got a favor to ask. Yes, great. Look at the ceiling. Alright, come on. Is that Orion? No, I can't tell. Blah, blah, blah. So it was a star map, and then all the pieces fell off. And now monsters have them, and they're in treasure chests, and I don't know what the point is of doing it. I don't know what the mechanical reward is. I will reward you for each fragment you find me. Well, I found one, though. Alright. Constellation Magnus, yes. Okay, so please take my Constellation Magnus. I have one. Yes. Draco and Vela. Oh, I have two. Do you mind if I add to the star map? No, go for it. I don't. Do you want to just do it all at once? This music reminds me of Castlevania. Like maybe like a save game room or the church or something. So it's pretty nice. That's all we can restore for now. Thanks to your efforts, the star map is a bit closer to its original glory. Okay, what did I get? Oh, a shish kebab and a flame sword. Flame swords are cool, but they have a downside. They turn into regular swords after an hour has passed. An hour playing the game. So one of the many examples of how the Magnus change based on time. So, yes. I keep looking at myself as if I'm talking to myself. I want to leave. Oh, there we go. Keep looking at myself on my screen as if I'm talking to myself. I should be looking right at the webcam because I'm talking to you. Hello, I see you. All right. I don't see you. So I'm supposed to go talk to the doctor, I think. Let's save real quick in case I screw anything up. You know how it goes. Sebulari. Yes, please overwrite. Meow, 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 meow. I wish they would remake this game in HD. Like, that would be... can you imagine how pretty it would be? Something over here. Explosives. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's talk to the doc. Need to ask you a favor. Landslide in Nunki Valley. Use them to clear away the landslide rebel. Okay. But wait, explosives? How did you get them on this remote island? You know, I made them. Don't ask questions, asshole. Yeah, I am going to Furcat. I'll just drop a bomb along the way. Literally drop a bomb. My hair is not at its best today. Oh well, that's fine. Here, take these blank magnets. Go ahead and use them. I see. It's just like the leaves in Animal Crossing, how you turn everything into a leaf and put it in your pockets. It's literally just like that, except Magnus. Cards. Trading cards. I don't care. Alright, I'll hear about it just in case. We're gonna skip through some of the tutorial stuff just really quickly. Okay. Okay, so I can get them and I can release them. Basically, they're like the bottles in Legend of Zelda, actually. Specifically the Super Nintendo one. I understand. I don't really want to do your dumb tutorial quest, but I will. So it's basically like a bottle, except instead of just catching fairies and filling it with potions, you can also put explosives and apples and the essence of probably like that little guy that crawled into my cape. I bet he gets into a Magnus at some point. So, I would expect. I don't know. I don't know where. What am I doing? I picked the wrong place. What a doofus. Oh, but I could get some milk too, I think. Could be important. From a pal. Ah, Jeebus. My wife was getting on my case today for saying Jeebus so much. I don't know why I picked up on saying it. It's really irritating. Sweet yet sour smell. Okay, that's not the apple, clearly. Ah, I suck. And then the store's over here. What am I missing? I was not reading the text very clearly. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? I'm a doofus. It's these barrels. Yes, I would love to. Delish. I gotta bring it to him quick before it expires. Get out of the way, goose. Or duck, or whatever the hell you are. How are things going? Yes. Okay, here's a... Great, thank you for this apple. Oh, an ice dagger. I don't think ice daggers expire. Yeah, and I can get more bottles, just like in Legend of Zelda. All right, grab these explosivos. There we go. I've obtained explosives. Now let's get rid of them. So I'm using my C-stick to do this. Oh, can't get rid of the quest Magnus. Okay, okay. Oh gosh. The C-stick goes through the 4 blank Magnus that I have right now. Save. Why am I saving so often? I don't know. Don't ask dumb questions. If you don't save, you could die. And then where are we gonna be at? Nowhere. That's where. We're gonna be in Toast Town. And that would be the worst. Somebody wanted milk, didn't they? Ooh, I should sell those. I think I was reading about this a little bit, this game, and getting money is good. And what am I doing? I want to shop, sell, and you do that by selling these cards that you take the boss, or pictures that you take of monsters and bosses especially, but you have to wait for them to develop, just like a Polaroid picture. And, let's see, price, 154. Yeah, that's a good amount. You have to wait for them to expose, and it takes like 15 minutes or something. So, I think that was 15 minutes in the game. Yeah, most of these magnets are worthless. I don't know how many I can actually carry, but there is a limit to what I can carry. That is for sure. Safety hood. Oh, I can't use it, so I don't want it. Wheat crackers. All right, well, let's just go. Rest my wings just in case. I only have one, so you got to be careful with that. Gotta rest the one and oil the other. Leave. Let's leave this door. I should just do this for a whole Let's Play. Like a whole hour-long video. Just be like... Does not say anything. How do you like it so far? This video is gonna have all the views. Alright. Rock cats, landslides, and waterfalls. Throwing up into a river 'cause I got so drunk that I threw up. Did you like that song? I liked that song. That's why I sang it. Okay. Yo, what up, rock cat? I'm gonna rock your world. Ooh. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Alright. Sorry. So let's do that. And that. And the green bananas. So, part of the difficulty and interesting part of having more, perfect, final limit 31, more cards that you can play, so I can play 3 now instead of 2, is that it actually makes it harder to make continuous combos. So you have to decide, is it worth breaking the combo to add in another sword, or should I just do the 2 and get the extra 15% damage or whatever. At this point, not so much. Oh! I forgot to fill out my deck. So all of these are replaced with pass. That's not good. Oops. I forgot to add another one. What a doofus. So I need to fill out my deck after this. I just wasted a card on that. Okay. Well, 6. Oh, great. Oh, there's a sword. Waya! That's what I get for not reading, huh? Shuffling the deck. Ha! You have a very small deck. I'm sure you get my... You catch my drift. Oh, there's another little nuance of this game. Combo cards, so things that you... Or finisher cards, which is what I just used to use the finisher card, is what it says on the tin. It finishes your combo, so you have to use it last. You will be using it last, no matter what part of the battle you use it in. So should I go for the ice armor? Or should I pick this up, because I have, like, no money? I can only get one. We'll get this. This eunuch. Alright. So I guess those weren't rock cats. Deck. Here we go. So he's short 5 cards. So we'll say... Ooh, the small knife has an attack of 8. So we'll do that and that. So that's 3 offense. So we'll add 1 defense and a heal. If you know me at all, which probably don't, honestly. Well, maybe you do. But you haven't seen me play an RPG. I always go all offense, or not all offense, but I tend to be like, more offense. Just how I think. Whoa, glad I stopped myself. Water gushes out suddenly and stops just as suddenly. We'll have to time our leap just right to get across. Now! We did it. So, my deck will probably tend to be a little heavy-handed, I guess. Yeah. If we could just blow the suckers to bits, if we just had some explosives. Wow, I didn't even move. Alright, done. Wait, are you gonna give me a prize or anything? Hey, thanks a lot. Looks like I can deliver the milk today after all. You're very freaking welcome. Thanks for not giving me a prize. Could give me some milk. Guess we'll hit this guy up.
Don't be thinking you can beat.
These guys are much tougher than I thought. So let's... Okay. Bamboo shoot for me, please. Thank you. I don't want to accidentally knife myself, though.
Here you go.
Here I go. I love how he says that to himself. Ooh, just barely in time, huh? That was good. It's like fire cats. I need to use ice against them. I don't have anything to use against this guy. Alright. Great. Perfect. Dying. Okay, so this has 8 attack, and this has 8 attack as well. Let's... I think what I'll do is just use the 2 on this guy. Because I'm pretty... Oh! He defended. Ah, crap. I didn't get the 3rd card in time. Oh, no. This is gonna go poorly. Oh! What? I didn't get to use my card in time? Jeez, these guys are really...
Is that all you got?
I'm not doing so hot here. Oh, good, I have a bamboo shoot, though. Okay. How much health do I have? 89. Alright. So... should be able to take this guy out. With the short swords.
Say cheese.
Take a little picture.
Whoa!
Okay. Gotta defend ourselves. Ah, God. Not fast enough.
All you got?
Okay, we're gonna kill this guy with all of this stuff. Then next turn we're gonna use the bamboo shoot, and then next turn we're gonna kill the last guy. And yes, the green bananas are an attack item. Not sure if you knew that. Now you do. Ah, you're shuffling the deck. Suck on it. Okay, for me, I need to use a bamboo shoot. Good thing about healing in battle is that you don't actually use the cards. I put my cursor on that item so I could use it quickly when he attacked me, by the way. Thought you might like to be interested in that little behind-the-scenes thoughts. This should be a really damaging one. You're dead.
Mighty sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind.
This is a game that takes
Blue storm.
every battle seriously, basically. There we go. 105 damage. I think he's dead. So everything is cinematic and everything is kind of dangerous. Yeah, well, you did. Good job. Should I take the small knife or this card, the eunuch? Let's see. We'll go... I don't know, man. My deck is okay. I probably should start upgrading the short sword into small knives, but I always find myself running out of money in this game. What are those? Oh, floating goobers. Or slimy goobers? Oh, hello there. Got any prizes for me? The enemies in this area aren't challenging enough for me. I can't get motivated to fight. Well... yeah, ask him about the secrets. Oh, wait, what? I think I know all of these. Let's learn about prize and defense. Yeah, number, spirit number. There are 2 types of prizes, straight and paired. Oh. Yeah, I knew all of that. Deck shuffle, defense. Defense 2, what does that mean? Oh, any Magnus that you use during your defensive turn is regarded as having been used on yourself. That I didn't know. Okay. If you use a poison-inflicting Magnus during defense, you will become poisoned. You may even find yourself confused as to whether your turn is defensive or offensive. If this is the case, listen carefully. Let your ears guide you. Eventually, your body will be able to distinguish and react just to the sound. Okie doke. Never mind, that's good enough. So I could have used that bamboo shoot Sorry, I just saw myself and I thought, I look like an idiot. Could use that bamboo shoot on my defensive turn rather than wasting an entire offensive turn. Oh wow, they get to go first. Great. Great. Perfect. I don't have any cards yet. So those are weird heads. That's great. Alright, we're gonna go for the kill. Oh, we're gonna go for the kill. Whoa!
Sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind. Style. Blue storm.
Turnstile. I'll never be not amused by that. Alright, you're dead. Oh, I can't use the bamboo shoot on myself. I guess I was wrong. Boy, that really hurt. Ah, man, I wasted it. Alright, it's fine. So they're fire. I definitely don't want to use fire. Oh, we'll use ice though. Yeah, this game doesn't really pull its punches. I think that should do it. No? Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, I think what I'm learning is that I need more defensive items. Ooh, I will take the shish kebab. So, let's just quickly go into the deck here. And so we want to, oops, sort by attack. Okay, so now I've got my attack weakest items up top. These have defensive power as well. Alright, the green bananas are useless. These have defensive as well, so, well... Oh, but it has to be a 2 combo, that's right. Well, let's take a couple of these. So I've got 3 out. Thanks, doofus. And then we'll go back, and we'll say defense. No, defense strongest. Oh, I don't have very many defense items, do I? Well, we'll throw the flame sword in there. Ah, jeez, that stinks. Alright. I guess then it doesn't matter. Well, we replaced our green bananas with something, right? So our deck's good? Yeah. Let's use... Oh, I can carry 20 out of 1,000. I can carry 1,000 cards. Alright, well, I guess I don't have to worry about inventory management so much, huh? Oh, and these heal by percentage. That's really interesting. So, the shish kebab heals 20% of my health, which means that it's useful throughout the entire game, actually. So that's nice, because most of the time you run into that issue with RPGs where the potion heals 9 hit points, and by the end of the game you have like 10,000. You know, it's like completely, utterly useless. Alright, okay. I don't know why I use the flame sword. It won't heal them, but it won't do much damage. Minus 100%. Didn't do any damage. But I got a picture. I guess that's good. Gotta sit up, man. Punch sucks. Oh, Christ.
Is that all you got?
Oh, Lord. That was rough. Oh.
Is that all you got?
Yes, there we go. That should do it. Most of their damage, so here, take a look at their offense. 11 is normal damage, which I had 9 defense against, and then 28 of it is fire damage, which I had 25 water defense against. So they're mostly elemental damage, which is important to know. Okay, you're dead. Throw that on there as well. I'm just throwing, like, the swords on there so that I can at least have some defense. Okay. Ooh, totally worth using both of these on myself. Okay, good.
Here you go.
Yes, 90 hit points back in the business. So it is very useful before your defensive turn, if you can, to switch your cursor over to the card you want to use on your defensive turn. So, pro tip from me to you. That's a free one.
Not bad.
For any more pro tips, you'll have to buy my strategy guide, which is in GameStops everywhere, on May 3rd, 2025. Which we'll certainly be calling 2025 when we actually reach it, but for now it is 2025. Alright. So wait a minute. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. So now that I've gone through the valley, I can just go through it on the overworld, and I don't have to go through it all the way like that, so it makes traveling a lot easier. Okay, I've forgotten that. Nice little feature. Furkid. We're going to make this one a little shorter. I'm trying to see what the appropriate length is. We'll let him talk. For these videos, like what seems to work. And I think I'm going to try 30-minute videos. So we'll give this another, 5-10 minutes. Yes, I can see it. Thank you. That's the ship that attacked us or whatever.
I'll need your help to take out Giacomo. Back me up, okay?
Got it. Why me? Why me, actually?
Oh, wait a minute. You're still acting a little strange. I'll tell you again, just in case. Remember, the Guardian Spirit's power in battle depends on its relationship with the one it's guarding.
I forgot.
I'm talking about trust here. If it's lost, in other words, if I no longer trust your advice, your powers won't be as effective in battle. I do trust you, and find your advice helpful, but this won't work unless our trust is mutual, okay?
Got it,
If
bro.
you have advice for me, think about how it might affect our bond. A healthy bond will help us fight our enemies in the long run. You see what I'm saying, right?
I got you.
That's the spirit. Let's get going.
Foon? Ah, get out of my way. Let's see, what's around here? Hello. Hello, young lady. Talk to me. This road's too steep for old ladies like me. Thinking I should move to Sebelrai or somewhere else. It would be much more peaceful there. Oh, I don't need this anymore, so you can have it, random stranger. Sweet. Dark Flare level 2. Nifty, nifty, nifty. Let's see. Now, here's a question. Well, no, I guess I was going to say, when I get something, like, in a blank card, does it actually get sucked into the card, or do I duplicate it? Because that would be pretty amazing, wouldn't it? Talk about pretentious bad taste. Let me know if me not reading the captions, the text in the game, is good or bad. Look, it's more of those little guys, like the one I have in my pocket. That's weird. I don't know, have they found the ancient treasures of some lost civilization? Why would you think that, you big weirdo? Not too young for Mountain Apple wine. I'm 35. Oh, they kill the poor pal. And eat them. Oh, jeez, that sounds really good. Ah, you're making me hungry. Yeah, I do. I do really want to try some. The creeps who came on that ship. They're like rabid animals. Well, you know. They're bad guys. They're on the side of the Empire. And the Empire's never good, is it? You're never like, oh, I work for the Empire, and I'm also a clown and a philanthropist. Apparently they don't like their lord. And apparently he's a jealous lord. When do you call? Yeah, no. Oh boy. Oh, here's the Imperial soldiers. Wait, what do you mean a city made of stone? That's out of date. Most cities are made of stone. Even now, it's just the buildings that aren't. Even some of them are bricks, you know. And concrete. That's kind of like stone. I don't have a bone to pick with you. Thank you. Don't pick a fight with me, because I'm ready to heal, actually. Alright, well that's the pub. The public house. This is a nice place. Some say it's an Imperial ship. Emperor Geldablame. Who the hell Emperor Geldablame? You know what's funny is, like, at this point, sister serves as a maid. Oh, okay, this is important, I'm sure. Shouldn't be telling you this, but our lord can boss maids around, but when it comes to Imperial soldiers, all he can do is lick their boots. Oh, that wasn't important. That wasn't important at all. I thought it was going to be. But there's a secret passage underneath the kitchen that leads directly to the self-destruct button in the manor. And if you need to get in, you have to be disguised as a, well, I shouldn't be telling you this, you know, that kind of RPG-ish thing. True, the people of the Empire no longer use their own wings. So, two things. So this is definitely shaping up to be a, shaping up to be a technology versus tradition sort of RPG, which is pretty common. You know, we've got the rural areas, the places that don't have a lot of technology, and then you've got the Empire, which, I mean, is definitely being set up as evil. See if I can level up. Yeah, I can level up. Woohoo! And I healed. That's nice. But, so it's being set up in that sense, which, like I said, not too uncommon in my experience. And then you've also got, it's funny, like, in an age of social media, like, now, if the Emperor or anybody even remotely important was visiting in a giant airship to somewhere, then you would absolutely know it. Everyone would know it within seconds, practically. Oh, he's meditating. That's nice. Oh no, he's starting to feel dizzy. Catch him before he falls off the edge. Ugh, for a guy like me with a terrifying fear of heights, just like paralyzing, this would not be a good place to live. He does not trust Imperial soldiers. One of my favorite things, one of my favorite RPGs, I guess it's a strategy RPG, whatever, was Bahamut Lagoon, which is an amazing game, Super Nintendo game. Go in the door, doofy. And, oh, hey, store. And you're fighting against an evil empire, go figure. But, and I wish this had been further explored in the game. Oh, this is good. Holy crap, 22 defense. I'll take one of those. Thanks. No, thank you. Saved my ass. 10% chance of freezing. That's gonna melt too soon. Mink coat, that's not gonna help me. We'll take these bananas, though. Reusable healing item. What the chunk of ice does. See, there's also another thing. There's another thing that happens in this game where if you use 2 items in battle, then 2 specific items in battle together, then they'll create something else. Just like weird combos like that. Like, I think you can fry food by using like fire attacks with food. Like, really strange stuff. This game is just packed to the brim with weird, like, they're not exactly secret, but weird stuff. I think I got 2 things I wanted to add, right? Oops. Right, I got the armor and the bananas. Perfect. That should round it out a little bit more on the defensive side. I'm gonna have a problem. Spoilers, I'm gonna have problems with this throughout the entire game. I'd love to water them. No, I don't have any water, I guess. Anyway, Bahamut Lagoon, that's what I was saying. You're fighting against an evil empire, and one of my favorite moments in that game, and I wish they'd explored it more fully, is you go and you liberate some floating island in the sky, which is why I thought of that. And when you do, the people there are like, what are you doing? We were happy, we didn't want a war, we were, you know, we may not have had all the freedom that we used to have, but at least there was peace, you know? And it's an interesting theme of, like, the, you know, plucky rebels. Yeah, sure, I love this essence of the stoked flame. Plucky rebels versus the Empire is always like, oh, the rebels are always good, but it's like, do you really want to be starting conflict and dragging people into stuff that doesn't really matter to them, you know? And then they don't really explore that very much at all, but I thought it was a good little thing. She always calls me a good-for-nothing husband, so I bought it in hopes that she'll love me more. Aw, that's sort of sad. Oh! Portrait ×1 cost a lot of G. Wow. Woo! It's a lot of G. G. Anyway, I think that we shall call this playthrough good. So we got through the valley, and we're in the city of Furkt. Can I go this way? No, I guess not. And next time we'll go up into the place up there and figure out what's going on with the big Empire ship. So thanks for tuning in. And again, any feedback that you have for me, I'm more than looking for it. This is not my usual sort of style of playthrough where I don't talk much for my standards anyway. And I'm just sort of quieter, so let me know if it's irritating or whatever you want to see. So, okay. Goodbye. GameCube controller says, bye. Look, I can fit it in the whole frame. Ooh. Alright, bye.